Hey, hey, are you ready? I hope so. This is the club transfer this month, and I think you're going to love it as much as I do. At least I hope you do. If you don't know already, today is June 1st. I don't know how that happened. Honestly, this year's already flying by. So, we are going to talk about promos today. So, these are the club cutouts. You can comment the word June on this post to get all the details on the promos that we're going to talk about tonight, okay? So let's get to it. So if you didn't already know, Club Couture is a monthly subscription that you can sign up for where you get the club transfer, which is the design that I just showed you. It is exclusive to club members and designers. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Lisa. And every single month you get a new transfer with your subscription. It's $21.99 a month. And you also get, and that's for US, okay, it's a little bit more in Canada, but it is available in Canada as well. And you also get 3 paste packets. So this month, the colors are, let me see if I can pick all 3 of these up. Tide, Guava, and Shimmer Harvest, which we're going to use all 3 of them tonight. Currently, I'm painting my cutouts with Guava. So I'm going to paint all of them with Guava. So this month is an awesome month, y'all, because it's Creative Kickstart month. And you get tons of stuff. So as a club member, you get discounts and offers from Chalk. Okay, most months they offer club, my goodness, club members specific discounts. Okay, so this month, I'm sorry, I have like a fuzzy on my face stuck to my mouth. Hi Denise, hi Shirley, how are you ladies? This month we have Creative Kickstart. So basically what that is whenever you go shop on my website and you spend $75, you will earn a free Creative Kickstart bundle, okay? So that bundle includes a tote bag and a transfer, totally free, and 2 ink packets, okay? So a whole project. And if you're a club member, you also get another additional transfer, y'all. And oh my gosh, I'm loving the transfers so much. You got to go check them out. Hi, Brooke. Hey, Joni. How are you, ladies? I posted earlier about them. So let me tell you real quick. They are so stinking cute. Sorry, I didn't pull them up already, but so that's what you're getting this month as a club member, okay? So as a regular customer, you can still go spend $75 and earn the Creative Kickstart bundle, okay, which includes that tote bag, the free transfer, and 2 ink packets, regardless of being a club member. But being a club member also entitles you to get that 3rd transfer. And oh my gosh, I just love it so much. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick so that I can tell you about it. So anyway, you also, whenever you spend $75, you get the chance to buy the new color of the month. So every single month we have a color of the month. It is $16 every month, just like every other paste jar, okay? This month it's called Midnight. It's a dark blue. Y'all, I'm so excited about it. It is so pretty. So the extra transfer that you get says straighten your crown and handle it. How perfect is that? And then, what's the other one? The other one says, if you're gonna rise, you might as well shine. And you guys, I am here for that. I love that message so much. And it's just perfect for a tote bag. You could do one on one side and the other on the other side. How fun would that be? So, hey Pam, how are you? Hi Sue, welcome. You can comment the word June to get all of the details, okay? Now, whenever you spend that $75, you're going to get that Creative Kickstart automatically added to your cart. And if you're a club member, once you sign in with your club account, it's going to automatically give you that other transfer as well, okay? And then you can add that Midnight to your cart as well, okay? Now, for my club members, I do specials every single month. Obviously, I offer club cutouts, which you can buy from me anytime, regardless if you're my club member or not. But I also offer a discount on the colors of the month. So for all 3 of these paste colors, if they have paste and ink, which the Tide comes in ink as well, I do a huge discount on those, okay? So if you're not already in my VIP group, you can comment the word June and then follow the links to go join my VIP and go check out that deal, okay? So you can get that at a discount directly from me, okay? That is not through Chalk. They don't offer that deal. I offer it to my club members, but you do have to be signed up with for club with me in order to qualify for that, okay? And then there's so much going on this month, y'all. So if you've been thinking about signing up as a designer, so you can do what I'm doing, you can sell products, or you can just get a 40% discount for yourself, okay? There's no need to sell, none of that kind of stuff. There's no implications of being required to sell or any, I'm not pushy at all, I don't think, with anybody that's on my team to do anything other than what you want to do, okay? So I've got tons of hobbyist designers on my team that basically just joined to get the discount for themselves. And I love that so much. That's actually why I joined in the beginning, and I kind of just fell into this on accident. But I don't expect it from anybody else, okay? I truly don't. Now, if you decide that you do want to sell, I will help you in every way that I can. And there's tons of training as well. But this month, the designer kit, y'all, is $59, okay? It's normally $99, and it also includes that creative Kickstart bundle with the tote bag and that transfer that says you might as well rise and shine. So, like, that deal is insane, okay? I can't even believe it. But you get 40% off as a designer on all of your purchases. You also earn for every, so the first $100 that you spend, you earn $10 back in product credit. And then for every 200 after that. So once you get to 200, then you earn another $10 in product credit. And then every 200 after that, you earn $20 in product credit. So like, even if you're not spending a lot of money, if you do spend a little bit of money in a month, you get some of that back. So I think that's pretty cool, okay? As a designer, the kit comes with tons of stuff, y'all. It comes with a frame, it comes with an ink mat, it comes with that creative Kickstart bundle, a bunch of new transfers that I don't even have yet, and all kinds of goodies, okay? So check that out. You can comment the word June, and I'll send you the link where you can take a look at that as well, okay, if you're interested in that. Plus, I rolled out this month a craft box, okay, and I hope y'all are excited about this because I'm really pumped about it. I decided, I've been seeing other people do this, and I've been really afraid, so I thought, you know what, why not? Why not try it and see how that goes? So, let me show you my craft box. So it comes with 2 separate projects. So these are cutouts. This is a little patriotic garland, okay? And then this little sign that says God Bless America. Sorry, it's not put together, but you put it together, you paint it and everything like that. And it comes with 3 paste packets, plus some embellishments, some ribbon, jute to hang the garland, and some beads, okay? So again, comment the word June, and you'll get the link for that. Let me just set that right over there so I don't break it. So anybody can order that. The link is in the message whenever. Make sure that if you've never messaged with me, that whenever you get that message, that you go check your message requests, okay? Hi, Deborah. How are you, love? Welcome. All right. So there's my cutouts painted with guava. Now I'm going to try to switch it up a little bit, y'all. I need a bigger desk. Okay, so check out this sign. I got this a Dollar Tree at Hobby Lobby forever ago, okay? It was for $19.99. I got it for $4.99, okay? I always do this. I go to the clearance section. Hi, Anita, how are you? I go over to the clearance section at Hobby Lobby, and that's pretty much the only place that I buy surfaces. I stock up on them whenever I find good ones like this one. And I put them in my stash, y'all. Those poor guys that had to pack up my storage, my craft room. Seriously, I feel horrible for them because I had so much stuff piled in there. I mean, I swear to you, I don't know if I told y'all, but all of our stuff ended up weighing like 9,000 pounds. And I wasn't expecting it to be that heavy really at first, whenever I first was thinking like, oh, let's sell everything we own, because I didn't sell everything I own. Obviously, I had a lot of stuff in that craft room, because we didn't take hardly any furniture, like maybe 1 or 2 things, okay? By the way, I'm just using this black craft paint to cover this up. Now, most of the time whenever I do this, and I'll show you, I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's a little bit, yeah, you can in the reflection. There's a little bit of ghosting, okay? Normally, if I'm gonna just be doing, using a transfer right on the surface, I usually will take a sanding block and I will sand it a little bit before I start, because it will have that ghosting on it and you'll be able to see it. Even if I use black, like I have here, you can still see that design underneath, clear as day, okay? But because I'm using cutouts on this, I'm not super worried about it. I do need a smaller paintbrush though, because this one's not going to get to the edge and I don't want to mess this up. So I'm going to just go to the edge and then we're going to get a smaller paintbrush and finish up the detail and probably go over this one more time. Okay? I'm doing great. Thank you so much, y'all. Tomorrow is Friday, which, to be honest with you, this week has been so crazy. I didn't even realize until earlier today that tomorrow's Friday. So thank God for pre-Friday. Friday Eve, as I like to call it. Anyway, you can comment the word June. Get all the details on the promos for this month, y'all. They are delightful. I promise you that. So whenever you place your order, because you're going to want to get that new color of the month before it sells out, do not sleep on this color of the month, okay? Every single month I know I tell y'all that. And then I always inevitably have people reach out to me and say, do you have an extra of the color of the month? And I don't, okay? I don't buy a ton of them. I do sometimes, but I'm a hoarder, okay? If I'm being honest with you, that's what I'm doing with them. I'm hoarding them because I'm selfish sometimes. So go grab it, okay? And when you do that, you're going to get not only the color of the month for only $16, but you're also going to get the free tote bag, free whole project, really, the ink project, okay, with 2 ink packets, and you also get the free transfer. And then if you're already a club member, whether you're my club member or not, it does not matter, you're going to get that extra transfer totally for free. So you will have 2 full projects that you can do right then, and 2 transfers that are reusable that you can use and use and use as many times as you want. And y'all, I'm telling you, these new transfers that are real thin like they are so sticky. I haven't worn one out yet. I don't know that I could. And I really tried with that club transfer with the pig on it. Y'all, I tried to wear that one out. Oh, fun, Marcia. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Hi, Marie. How are you, love? All right, so I'm going to just go around and get the edges of this. I know this is riveting watching me paint. I apologize. I should have painted this ahead of time. But I wanted y'all to see that you do not have to buy expensive surfaces, okay? Literally go and raid every place that you see. Every time I go to a store, Chris hates it, okay? He doesn't even want to go in anywhere with me because he knows that every single place, every thrift store, every Ross, every TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Home Goods and everywhere else, I may hate whatever it says on it, but I'm buying it. And sometimes, especially if I find big ones, like that'll fit like a nice C size, I'll buy 3 of the same sign if they're a good price, okay? Because I know I can reuse that or use it on different things for completely different purposes. And people look at me like I'm nuts. when I'm walking out of a store with the same exact sign. But it's a good size, so why not? Or, like, I love this rustic edging on this one. The wood on it is so nice. And I did like this one. It said, good morning, beautiful. But we can repurpose it. And y'all, how cute is this club transfer? So, who loves that one? I do. I love it so much. This one would also go great on a tote bag. So we might just have to do that too. There's so many different projects that you can use this one on. I think it's gonna be really cute. Hi, Mom. Yeah, so are you talking about the chalkable shapes? Because yes, me too. And I love that you can paint them. So I can't believe I never thought to try and paint one of the chalk chips. I never did for some reason until they showed us that, hey, these paint really well. So yeah, I love those too. The new transfers are amazing. I'm loving how they're clear or see-through. It makes it so much easier to layer. So just imagine all the layered designs and lining stuff up, okay? So there's some fun stuff coming at the end of this month. We're gonna have, I don't know if y'all have seen any sneak peeks or not, but I'm gonna tell you about it. So there's a letterboard coming. I'm sure you've seen it somewhere. But I'm loving the letterboard, and lining up the letters is so effortless with these new transfers, y'all. I'm telling you. I don't know what we've been doing this whole time, but it hasn't been working smarter. Oh my gosh, the little farm animals, so stinking cute. And the woodland animals, oh my gosh, I love them. Love those. Yeah, so seriously, there's so many great deals this month. I can't even talk enough about it. I'm sorry, I know I'm like talking your ear off about it. So anyway, I work today. Unfortunately, I do have to still work for a living. I didn't wake up rich yet again. That's like 10,000 days in a row or something. So I was working today, and on my lunch break, I did a little bit more organization in my office. So my office has stayed a disaster. So I pretty much got my craft room situated now, at least a temporary basis where I can work in this room. And I feel good about it. I feel okay about it. All my stuff is put away, at least. It's all like here. I can visually see everything. It's organized pretty nicely, actually. I do need some like shelves on my wall over there, but I'll live, right? So anyways, I worked on my office today during lunch, and it's coming together. I don't know if I told y'all, but I got my new laser, and it's still out in the garage because the thing is so heavy. A letterboard. So a letterboard is it's like a blank, basically a blank slate where you can, you can make any messages that you want to on it. They're very popular. So like you can write anything. I'll have to show you, Sue, and I'll definitely be doing a live with one here very soon. To show you all what I mean, but I'll send you a message soon and I'll show you what I'm talking about because they're really cool. You can make them say whatever you want, and they're so much fun to play around with. And the little things that you put the letters on are erasable, so you can change it out, okay? And that's the fun about a letterboard, is that you can make different messages on it and you can change the letters around. So I love that they made it where you can change it. Plus we got like some new fonts that are going to be being released to the public later this month, so that's cool too. All right, I'm trying my best to get this paint out of here. I really need to, I guess, I don't know, put this in a smaller jar. I'm not really sure how I can solve this issue of this paint. Yeah, they're so much fun. And like, just imagine like, for birthdays or like, I don't know, messages that you want to leave your family, funny little sayings. Even you could do names. If you have guests coming over, you could put like, hi Carol, welcome to our home, or whatever, you know. Like I was thinking, whenever I throw my housewarming party, I really want to put something funny and cute on a letterboard, like on my kitchen counter, for the party. So, and then you can change it out for whatever, you know, like I could make something with like a message to Chris, and then the next week I could change it for a party that we're throwing, and then change it back to something else, whatever you want it to be. All right, so I think I got this pretty well covered. And like I said, I'm not super concerned about the ghosting on this, but I did want to get it well covered because I am going to be covering it up with cutouts, but I still didn't want it to be showing through, okay, the message underneath, because that's annoying. Whenever I'm looking at something and the letters on there, I can see whatever it said before, and I'm like, oh no, this is not going to work for me. Especially just in certain light too. There's been a couple of signs that I've made that I've been looking at them later, and I'm like, I can see what that said, like just on the corner or whatever. That, it drives me crazy. All right, so these cutouts are so much fun. Again, you can comment the word June to get all of the details on this stuff, okay? For this month, I have it all in the message that will come to you. And I'm gonna go ahead real quick and just wax all of these pieces. If I can. Oh, I even did all of our laundry today and folded and put away everything before Chris even got home from work. Like, I'm on a roll. I don't know what's gotten into me, but something happened to me. Maybe I had a brain transplant. I'm not sure, because normally it takes me like 7 to 10 days to fold and put away laundry, but maybe it's a new house. I don't know. So I'm literally just using the smallest amount of surface wax. You do not want to use a bunch of this stuff because it will keep your transfer from sticking really well. And that's the great thing about it, okay? That's a wonderful thing about it, that it's going to keep your transfer from sticking so much that it pulls up the paint. But at the same time, it can keep your transfer from sticking so much that you can't stick it down, okay? So keep that in mind whenever you are using surface wax, okay? Now, I am gonna fuzz this, I think, yeah. I am gonna fuzz it. No, I have not cooked again. I made a roast one night, and I made red beans and rice another night last week. I have not cooked this week. Y'all, I was so tired yesterday. I was going to do a live, and then I was like, okay, but I just had woken up from a nap, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And so I didn't. And I also didn't cook, and I didn't do anything else except lay on the couch and throw the toy for Dozer, y'all. He's obsessed, so all he does all day is he either comes in and he tells me to throw toys for him, or he goes and he sits on the couch and he watches out the window to see the little squirrels playing outside. And then he comes in and bothers me to let him out to go out there and chase them. And so then he just spends the day watching and then chasing squirrels. Pretty much that is the life of my Dozer boy. Okay. Yeah, it must be the warm weather. All right, so now I'm pushing this down. We're going to do this one piece at a time. Start at the top and go down to the bottom. So our first color we're going to use Shimmer Harvest. Love this color, y'all. It's such a great sunshine color. Let's see. And I mean, look how pretty this is. It's got so much, tons and tons of shimmer. Remember, if you're my club member, these colors are on sale for you through me this month, okay? You do have to order them directly with me. So either send me a message or you can comment on the post in my VIP group and just let me know which ones you want. I'll send you an invoice. But you do have to be my club member, okay, in order to get that discount. And if you're not, you're welcome to sign up with me. I always love inviting new club members and having newbies come and join me. We are a fun group. All right. But you do get a good discount on them whenever you buy as whatever colors you want that are offered as the club colors for the month. I'm your girl for those. So I do have a work trip planned next week. I have to go down to New Orleans for 4 days. So I'm also trying to prepare for that so that I can take some projects with me. Make sure that I actually do lives while I'm there because I can do it. I am capable of doing lives while I'm in a hotel. And I should be doing lives when I'm in a hotel. There's no excuse not to. So I'm prepping for that, trying to get ready. I've been posting tons of new cutouts, so just keep watching because we're going to be doing some fun projects. I have a bunch of patriotic stuff upcoming. So I hope you're excited about that because I sure am. I love the 4th of July, y'all. And Memorial Day, too. I don't know what it is. Just the whole patriotic thing is so much fun to me. I love it. Okay. Now, I'm trying my best here to pull that off of there and not get it stuck to itself. Okay, so that Shimmer Harvest looks so good on that guava. I'm loving that. And then we're going to switch and we're going to do, yeah, so now we're going to move on and we're going to do Tide for the rest of this, I think. On my computer, I use chalk and it's held up really well. No need to seal it or do anything else to it. Just use chalk and let it go. But I have a little notebook that I use for work. It's kind of like an iPad. And I put it in my backpack and pull it out all the time. And I did a design on it, gosh, a long time ago. And that thing is perfect shape. And I didn't do anything. I did not seal it or anything like that. So if you do a design on a laptop or an iPad case or whatever, there's no need to do anything else except just use paste and sit back and enjoy it and let people see it and laugh about it. I did that. Mama said there'd be days like this on my little notebook thing, and my friends at work love it. Because she did say that there would be days like this, and they would be rough. And all the guys I work with know that it's their fault that the days are like this. This little bicycle is so cute. It turned out great in Tide, too. I'm liking this with the guava background. Okay, now we're going to do the word summertime separately. Yeah, no problem, Sue. All right. So summertime. Y'all, I just love these transfers because they line up on cutouts so easy. And as I say that, I'm like struggling, but I don't have to use my light. I don't have to do anything special for it. I love it. So make sure that you comment the word June to get all the details on how to get this transfer, these cutouts, the June craft box that will be available all month long. And I'm already starting to come up with ideas for the July box, and y'all are gonna love it. So stay tuned for that too. Hi Rainy, how are you? Oh no. Oh man, did he eat with it? Because I know sometimes they say to give it with food. And I know, whenever he's not feeling well, it's hard to get him to eat. Maybe, have you tried some wet food? I know at one point, Ash's, the only thing I could get him to eat was wet food. And then I had to transition him and Cream to wet food. Actually, around the time that we moved up to Tennessee, they started eating wet food. Look how cute that is. Y'all, this is going to be so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we're going to do the rest of this. Let me move this over here so I don't mess it up. It's summertime and the living's easy. Ain't that the truth? Except it is so stinking hot already. I mean, I forgot how hot it was in Texas, y'all. But it's real hot down here. And so I told y'all I was working in my office today, like trying to organize it. And I'm telling you what, so I got my dining room table, by the way. So all of my furniture's here and delivered. So exciting. But I swear to you, I looked like I had been swimming in a pool when those delivery guys showed up because my hair was wet. I was sweating like profusely from just working in my room trying to organize everything, like running around here like a nut. And it's funny too because I get really cold during the day too. Like whenever I'm sitting at my desk and stuff, I get really, really cold. So I'll put on a jacket and then get moving around and I'm really, really hot. And then I'm sweating really bad. It's ridiculous. I swear I'm having hot flashes. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. So, yeah, y'all, the humidity is, it's getting me. It has been getting me bad, okay? I wasn't ready. All right, now, I still am amazed, oops, whenever I peel and reveal. And it looks so good every time. I really can't believe it, okay? Summertime and the living is easy. That is true. Hopefully we can find a pool to relax by. I know this weekend we've got my cousin's graduation party. Yet another graduation party. And we also have got to get my laser situated. So, yeah, we've got a lot going on this weekend. Hopefully I'll be able to get a dip in the pool whenever we're at my cousin's graduation party. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Meanwhile, you're in Washington, Miss Sue. I don't think it's hot there yet, is it? All right. Oh, so by the way, my new fridge is great and all, but the water is not cold that comes out of the door. And I know I sound like a brat whenever I say that, but I like to drink water out of my Yeti cup. We've been getting bottled water lately because we haven't had cold fridge water, but I prefer it out of the fridge just with a big straw in my cup, and I just keep refilling the cup all day long. Well, the fridge does not cool the water. Apparently, it does not have a function that does that on this fridge that I bought, and I'm very sad about that. So I'm gonna have to move this up just a little bit to make it all fit, but I think this is gonna be really cute. I really like that on the black background. So let us throw on some glue. I have my glue gun already heated up. And because these pieces are bigger, I'm gonna go ahead and use a glue gun and not super glue. Oops. And just place that right there. Push it down real well. A little bit of glue on this cute little bike. Yeah, so it does crush ice. And y'all, it also, it makes, instead of those funky little half moon ice cubes, it makes square ice cubes, which I am digging that. Okay, because they don't get all, and I'm okay with this whole warm water situation coming out of there, okay, because the ice is small, so I can put it in my cup, and it doesn't get all, like, clunked up in there because it's not that half moon ice, so it's fine, okay? I know, these are first world problems, indeed, but I've been used to just drinking the cold water out of my fridge, so I was very surprised when I thought maybe something was wrong, or maybe I hadn't let it cool down long enough, but it had been plugged in for a while. It had already made ice by the time that I was trying to get water out of it. Look how cute this is. Y'all, this sign was $4.99 from Hoblob, okay? Go check out the clearance section. Comment the word June to get all the stuff to make this. And don't forget about the craft box, okay? Let me show you one more time. June craft box comes with these cutouts. This is a garland. Those are layered. This cute little sign. 2 whole projects. Plus all the embellishments to make them with. And a little bit of chalk paste too to paint. Okay? So check that out again. Look at those colors. They look amazing. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know, Anita. I know. I thought of you whenever I got that cutout, that file for that garland. I love you all. Have a great night. We'll talk soon, okay? See ya.